morning. Oh my god, I don't have a voice yet. Good morning, you guys. It is 7:10. I'm having my morning coffee and I thought I'd show you guys what creamer I'm using and stuff. This is the Milkadamia vanilla creamer. I've really been liking it. Something different I'm gonna try is this honey. I'm gonna add a little bit of this into my coffee. I've heard people do it and say it's really good, so I'm gonna give it a go and see what the hype is all about, if it tastes good or not. But I really need this coffee because I'm very tired and it is a very rainy day out, and it just makes me even more tired when I wake up and see rain. My camera actually needs to be charged, so I'm gonna try and do this as quickly as possible. I hope you're having a great day when you're watching this. Let's add maybe like this much. I don't know, I don't want to do too much. Okay, I'm gonna give it a taste test before I go. Okay, so this, with just this, before when I was doing that, it wasn't sweet enough for me, but with that little spoonful of honey, it tastes perfect. So yeah, first time, I really like it. I also wanted to show you guys, I just organized my entire fridge in a separate video that I just uploaded, so if you want to see that, I'll leave it down below. I organized my fridge, I did a grocery haul, and I also organized my pantry because it was a mess, an absolute disaster in here. I desperately need to do my hair and my makeup and get ready for the day. I'm still working on my coffee. My cats are fighting. What is new? But I am a little bit hungry right now, so before I make breakfast, I'm gonna have a protein bar, which brings me to today's sponsor, which is Built Bar. So thank you to Built Bar for working with me on this video. You guys know I'm obsessed with Built Bar. If you have never heard of them before, they make delicious protein bars. I always recommend people to get the mix box first because you get to try out so many flavors and see which ones you like, and then after that you can order a custom box if that's what you want to do. I always get the mix box because I like all of the flavors. They're consistently good. I just picked out cookies and cream, but I don't really want that one today. I think I'm gonna go for the raspberry. You guys know I like the fruity ones a lot. They have 9 permanent flavors, and then they're always coming out with new flavors, like very frequently. They recently sent me some ones that were limited edition. I think it was Rocky Road and Grasshopper Cookie. They were both so good. Literally every single Built Bar that I've ever tried, I liked. Even the flavors that I'm like, I don't think I'd like that, I ended up loving them. So I'm gonna have the raspberry one today. I'll definitely leave a link down below to Built Bar for you guys to check out. They have really good macros on them. Really interesting texture, kind of like a marshmallow mixed with candy bar. This one that I'm having today is 130 calories, 17 grams protein, and only 4 grams of sugar. Just open it up so that way you guys can see. Every Built Bar has like this coating on the outside. Here's what this one looks like, so you can see just like a little chocolate coating. I'll bite into it. Looks like that. Very chewy, but so good. Different from any protein bar I've ever had before. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the rest of this while I get ready, do my makeup, my hair, all that kind of stuff. And then before I leave for the day, we'll make some actual breakfast, but this will keep me satisfied while I'm getting ready, so that way I don't go crazy and get hangry. Hello, I just finished doing my makeup and it's time for breakfast now. In today's What I Eat in a Day, I'm gonna keep it really simple. These are like the recipes that I make every day. Normally in my What I Eat in a Days, I try and give you guys like more fun recipes that I've never done before, or that I've like made that I've never shown before. But today I'm just gonna show you guys what I eat on like a basic day, because I thought that would be interesting. I still eat all the other stuff that I show you guys, it's not practical to eat like fun, crazy recipes every day, so these are just more of like my basic things. I'm making oatmeal, which I actually think I showed oatmeal in my last What I Eat in a Day too, but this is like my traditional oatmeal recipe, so I have some heating up. I ran out of my regular instant oats, so I have to use the packets. But as for other ingredients, I use, well, like I said, the instant oatmeal, and then I'm gonna add, I make it with water, and then I'll add a little bit of Simply almond milk at the end. I love this peanut butter. this brand, Teddy. They make the best peanut butter, so I always add some of that. And then I have some mixed berries here. So inside there are strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. It's a fresh bowl, which I'm excited about. So I'm gonna add those in, and then I think I'll just drizzle it with some honey at the end. So yeah, super simple. I'm in such a rush, so I need something quick and easy like this. I need to be out of here by 10, and it's 9:40, so I gotta go. And it is that simple. Literally takes me 3 minutes to make, 5 at most, setting everything up. I love having like the milk on the outside. I never used to do that, and I used to have oatmeal like pretty dry, but once I started doing that, I fell in love with oatmeal all over again. Sometimes I even like, instead of adding peanut butter, I'll put like little mini Reese's cups in there. So good, and just like a fun little treat that isn't really like that bad for you. But yeah, I'm excited to dig in. The honey on top adds so much flavor, and I'm really excited because these blueberries are huge that were in this bowl, so I know it's gonna be absolutely delicious. I like to add a lot of fruit because I like to have a bite of fruit, or I like to have fruit in every bite. Yeah, it's now 9:45, so I'm pretty good on time. I'm gonna eat this. When I get home, we will clean the kitchen and then make a delicious lunch. But there is my breakfast for the day. So I just got home. It's currently just about 2:30, later than I expected to be making lunch. So I'm snacking on some Cheez-Its. This is real life. I love Cheez-Its so much. They're definitely my favorite snack. I've been going through a Cheez-It phase for like the past 8 months now. So every time I go to the grocery store, I always get some. I can't get enough of them.
Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine.
So as you guys saw, I just seasoned up some chicken really well on both sides. As for seasonings, keeping it simple: onion, salt, citrusy garlic. Oh my god, both of these are major staples for me from Trader Joe's. They are so good. And then lastly, of course, I put this on everything, crushed red pepper to add a little bit of spice. We're making chicken Caesar wraps, or just one wrap, singular. I have over here a pan ready. I'm gonna use this truffle oil because I ran out of olive oil. I forgot to get some at the store, so for now I'm using that. Also, pay no mind to this. I lost power and I haven't fixed it yet, so I'll do that today. And then I'm just gonna use this Goya Marinade. I normally pour a little bit of this with my chicken as well, just to give it some extra flavor. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this on now. Normally I would add minced garlic too, but I ran out. So as you guys can tell, I'm out of a lot of things, but it's okay. Just gonna start off by heating up the pan, add a little bit of oil, then we'll cook the chicken. It only takes like 6 or 7 minutes.
Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better off with you.
right, I just prepped all the ingredients, well, most of them. A little bit of tomato just because I had it in my fridge. I'm gonna add some avocado, and then we have all the chicken. I wanna say, I cook my chicken differently now. Lately, I've been obsessed with cooking it whole and then cutting it once it's done being cooked, as opposed to chopping it up into small pieces and cooking the small pieces. It just gives off a different vibe, but I feel like it tastes better in the wrap this way. So I cut up all the chicken. It's kind of a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit it all in the wrap. We're gonna have to see. I'm gonna take all the chicken, put it in a bowl, add a little bit of this creamy Caesar yogurt dressing, and just mix everything together so that way all the chicken is nice and coated, and then we'll get to assembling the wrap.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know we're all in this.
So as for the lettuce, I use this bacon Caesar chopped kit. These are so good just in general. If you guys see these at your grocery store, I think that they're delicious and they're really easy. I like how they come with everything. The only thing I used from this though was just some lettuce and grated Parmesan, but it comes with Caesar dressing, which I never normally use the dressing that it comes with, and then it comes with bacon crumbles and garlic crouton crumbles, which are always really good. So yeah, I just used a little bit of this, that way I can actually have a salad another day. As for my wrap, I'm sorry, I had to put it on the stove immediately because I didn't want it to break, but I'm using this like flat thing that my stove came with. I don't really know. I really like it though for like pancakes or wraps like this to get them nice and crispy. I just sprayed a little bit of olive oil spray. Gonna let it get nice and crispy on both sides, and then we will cut into it, and I just know it's gonna be so good. So just for reference, my personal preference is when it starts to look like this, like really nice and crispy. An alternative to this little system that I do right here is if you have a panini press, that would be the preferred method, at least for me, to get like the nice little grill marks in it and everything, but this is all I have right now. So making do with what I got, but I think it's ready to be cut. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I actually wrapped it pretty well. I had one break right there, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. It's looking promising. Okay, I just had a mini photo shoot with my wrap because it looks so good. I'm so proud of myself. I worked well under pressure. I got it perfect for the video. So here's what it looks like in the final result. I'm having it with fruit on the side just because the fruit that I get from the grocery store, it goes bad pretty quick. So I like to have it like as often as I can. And then here is the beautiful wrap. Oh my God, I just know I'm gonna eat this so quick because I'm so hungry. You guys need to make this. This is something that I had like all throughout high school. My mom would make it for me all the time. She would make it on sourdough bread, but like, come on a wrap, warms up. Oh my God. I'm gonna be drinking some Propel on the side that I stole from my mom's house. And that is my lunch. I will talk to you guys when it's time for dinner a little bit later. It is a while later. It's about 8:45 now. I have been working on my computer. I took a shower though, so I just like threw my hair back in a bun while it's wet for now. But I feel so good. I love cooking at night after I've taken a shower and just feel very clean and just like the whole apartment is clean. Just good vibes all around. Also, I have to say before we get into dinner, lunch was legitimately one of the best meals I think I've ever made. It's so simple. Like obviously everyone's, or mostly everyone's had chicken Caesar before, but like, wow. Changed the game. The avocado, the tomato, it just all together was, I can't even, my mouth is watering just thinking about it because it was that good. I can't wait until tomorrow so I can make it again. That's like all I'm looking forward to right now. But we have to make dinner, and for dinner I'm kind of improvising a little bit. I was gonna make something with chicken, but then I'm like, I just made chicken for lunch. I want to show you guys something a little bit different. So yeah, I don't really have that many groceries and that much like protein type things in my fridge to incorporate into a meal. But I did have some shrimp. I removed the tails off of a bunch of shrimp. I have like some large ones in there that I just like didn't even know I had, and then it's mostly small shrimp. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make like a protein shrimp lemon pasta. I showed this lemon pasta kind of a little bit on my vlog channel, but if you didn't see that, it's kind of like that recipe, but just a little bit different with different veggies and stuff in it. I think in that one I did like mushrooms and zucchini, and today I'm gonna do jalapeno, pepper, and what else was I gonna do? Oh, just like yellow onion. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna do broccoli too. I have some frozen broccoli that I figure I'll put in the pasta as well. So I'm gonna get started on everything. I'll keep you guys updated as I go because I'm kind of winging it a little bit. So things might change as we go along. I don't know. So I actually just realized I have to do something on my computer right now for school, so this is real life. I'm going to let the shrimp marinate. I used the Goya Marinade that I think I showed you guys. Damn, my whole kitchen is loud as hell right now, but I think I showed that to you guys for lunch because I used it on the chicken. So I poured some of that on the shrimp, and then for seasonings I'm using pretty much the same stuff. Red pepper. This one is different. Saison Tropical. I don't know, it says ideal for meat, poultry, and fish, but I like it on literally anything, so I'm gonna use that. Then the same as lunch, citrusy garlic and some onion salt. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. I might switch up what I'm making because I don't know why I bought these lemons like 3 days ago and they're like already not feeling the best. So I might make like a shrimp veggie alfredo moment because I do have some alfredo in my pantry. So yeah, we're gonna have to see, but I think that's the route that I'm leaning towards just because that is what I have to make. Before I forget to show you guys, this is the pasta I'm gonna use. I swear I only buy this protein pasta now. It's so good. I think it tastes better than regular pasta. It doesn't even really have that much added protein compared to regular pasta. The protein aside, I just think it tastes better than regular pasta. So I'm gonna use up the rest of this. That way I can have leftovers for tomorrow. I'm just sauteing in some oil, a little bit of garlic, yellow pepper, jalapeno, and some onion.
And you're off my radar now. I've lost you. Telling you that I need you.
So the pasta is pretty much done. I'm about to drain that. After the veggies cooked up, I put them in a separate bowl for now while the shrimp cooks. Shrimp cooks really fast, so it should be pretty easy, but I just put a little bit of butter in the pan and then I put the shrimp down. It should only take a couple minutes or so. And then once the shrimp is done being cooked, I'm gonna add the veggies back in, add the pasta, and then this is, oh, I have to add this garlic too. But this is the pasta sauce I'm gonna use. It was just in my cabinets, so we're going with it. I love a good alfredo.
But I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denying I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception out there? Where are you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I've lost you.
Okay, you guys, it is finally time for me to have my dinner. I'm just gonna put the rest in the fridge as leftovers, but this looks so good and it smells so good. I am so hungry. It's very late for me to be having dinner right now, so I'm excited to eat this. I think it looks delicious. Even though it is a little bit random, I'm still gonna love every bit of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and it's gonna be the last thing I eat today. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will talk to you again in my next one.